I've gone through court before trying to get custody of one of my kids, my oldest son, who's 24 years old. But I'm going to tell you just flat out off rip that it's horrible the way that men get treated when it comes to you and your children. I mean, even back then when I fought for custody for my son, and they only gave me every other weekend with him, and I could see him once during the week, right? But even now, as a man that's going through the same thing, and I'm fighting for custody, of my children who have been living with me for the last 18 months, I'm told that I only can get 50-50. Now, all the time you hear about women, who and men who hardly get visitation rights with their kids. But it seems like that when it comes to a man, you just get completely stroked. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's like you're the second parent. It's like you don't even matter. I've seen so many cases where, a woman will take a man to court and she comes out and this man ends up paying alimony, child support through the wazoo. But if a man goes that same way, if a man is taking care of his kids, it seems like the courts look at it completely different. They don't care. They don't care. It's all the matter because it's like just because you're a woman, you automatically get this pass that you're naturally supposed to get the kids, after something goes wrong with you and your husband's, or your wife's marriage. And, for a lot of men out there, if you're a man like me that love your kids and you're fighting for your kids, it's a grueling thing, man, because you already come in behind the 8 ball. You come in behind the 8 ball as if you don't care about your kids just as much as their mother does, or if not even more, because if you didn't, you wouldn't even be fighting for them. But they make it so hard for men to get their kids, and even not just the court systems make it hard, but women make it hard a lot of times. They'll get mad at you and won't even let you see your child if they're mad at you. And then when you go to court and try to see your child, the judge only wants to give you a weekend or every other weekend to see your kid. And like I said, when it comes, because I'm going to court right now, for custody of my 2 girls, and they're treating me, it's like I'm getting treated like I'm the one that did wrong. And to be honest, if you want to know the truth, I'm going to court for a divorce, but it's not something that I caused. And a lot of you might not believe that, but it's not something that I caused. And it seems like that I'm not getting treated like a lot of these women get treated when they go into court and try to file against the man or their husband that did them and their kids wrong. It's just wrong the way that men get treated.